McMillan International Academy presents Good Morning McMillan.
Good morning, Matt Pilots. Welcome to Good Morning McMillan. Today is September 3rd, 2003. My name is Jordan Rivers from Miss Little's 3rd grade class. This year has started off with a bang. Doesn't it feel great to get back in the swing of things? New pencils, notebooks, and crayons. Of course, you can't forget school pizza. I've been dreaming of that all summer long. Yummy! Well, let's go over to Alex for a weather report.
Thanks, Jordan. Good morning. My name is Alex Haig. We are looking for a mostly cloudy skies today. The high will be 92 with a low of 71. Of course, the humidity will be very high. Be sure you drink plenty of water if you go outside to play this afternoon. Back to you, Jordan.
Thanks, Alex. Now let's go to Michelle for some school news.
Thanks, Jordan. My name is Michelle Coronas. Have you become a member of the PTA? Well, now's the time, big pilots. PTA is a great organization. Join today, okay? We will also be starting our fall fundraiser soon. So get ready to sell. Back to you, Jordan.
Thanks, Michelle. We will end this broadcast by introducing our international friends. This is Jenny Saw, and this is Alahan Osborne. Jenny is from Korea, and Alahan is from Turkey. We are happy to have them here in America. Well, that about wraps up another edition of Good Morning McMillan. Have a super Wednesday. Bye! Hola, welcome to Costa Rica.
Hola, friends. Welcome to Costa Rica. Did you know Costa Rica means rich coast? No, I didn't. That's fascinating. Can you tell me one more thing? Exactly where am I? Oh, let me explain. You're in a Costa Rican rainforest. Okay, sorry, but you're going to have to tell me a little bit more. I've never been to a rainforest before.
Don't worry, that's what we're here for.
Hola!
Our job is to tell you about a rainforest and most of all about Costa Rica.
Good. I was getting worried.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy this journey through Costa Rica.
Costa Rica is known for all the marvelous animals strolling around. During your journey through this rainforest, you can see golden blue macaws. They are one of the largest parrots in the world. The bird is almost 3 feet long. The expressive carefree lips for life's edge. Jaguars like to lie close and fish for their dinner. This consists of large wild cats with spotted golden fur.
Please get out of my way. I'm in a hurry.
Sorry, I was acting like a sloth.
A what?
A sloth. This is a quiet, slow creature that lives in trees in Central America. They are so slow that algae grows in them. What a lie.
Yeah, maybe. That is way too slow for me. Excuse me. What role is that?
Oh, he is a native Indian. He lives here in the rainforest with his family. It looks like he's going to do some hunting this morning.
What is that he's using?
It is a bow and arrow. On the end of the arrow, he has poison from a poison arrow frog.
These frogs are very dangerous. Indians use them to kill their prey.
I have enjoyed this rainforest tour, but do you think you could tell me about the other parts of Costa Rica?
Sure. Rosa, do you think it was too long to talk to Betty about Costa Rica?
Well, I really don't have time, but I guess I can spare a moment.
Thanks, I think.
I have lived in Costa Rica my entire life. We have a slow-paced life of the rainforest, and then there's my life, the city life. I live in San Jose. This is the capital city of Costa Rica. We have many of the same things you have in cities in the United States. That is where you're from, right?
Yes, I live in Montgomery, Alabama.
So you live in the capital city also? Well, our population is mostly made up of Spanish-speaking.
Hola, me llamo Clyde. ¿Y tú? Yo me llamo Josefina. Mucho gusto, Josefina. El gusto es mío, Clyde.
We dress similar to the way you dress. Of course, we have special clothing for celebrations. Oh, look, he must be going to a celebration.
Hola, Rosa. How do you like my outfit? This is a typical clothing of Costa Rican celebration.
That's great. Well, I hate to be rude, but I've got to get back to my office. There are some really great restaurants over there. Why don't you go grab some lunch? Adios.
I wonder if I can find some pizza or something around here. Porchadas, tortillas, tacos. What in the world is all that?
Hi, I thought I lost you in the other rainforest with Rosa. How are you doing?
I'm great, but very hungry. Do you think you could tell me about some of this food?
Sure. Tortillas are made out of flour and are used in tacos and burritos. Tacos have a hard shell and contain meat, lettuce, and cheese.
That sounds yummy. Let me try one of those. How much does all of this cost? I have a couple of dollars.
Sorry, we only talk color here.
Hold on. What's that?
Economic is Costa Rica money.
Don't worry, I'll pay for your lunch. Thanks. Well, I guess I better get back to the United States. Thanks to such a super tour of this great country. If you ever come to the United States, please call me. I'll take you out for pizza, Coke, and we can pay with dollars. See you soon.
Adios.
We have only given you a brief tour of this amazing country. If you would like to learn more, please visit your local library and look for books like A Visit to Costa Rica by Mary Virginia Fox or A Ticket to Costa Rica by Tracy West.
Adios.
Good morning, and welcome to the third grade presentation. Together, a celebration of our global community.
One big world is where we live.
live together in this one big world. Not so long ago, it seemed even bigger. Until recently, the only way people could talk to each other was face to face. They had to travel for a very long time to learn about people who live far away. Today, it's a lot easier.
People on most continents can communicate with each other almost instantly. If we want to travel to faraway places, it's usually possible in only a matter of hours. This ability to communicate and travel has transformed our world into one big global community. This global community includes every country and every culture in the world.
In many countries, such as the United States, different cultures are blended together. Everyone has a cultural heritage. This heritage is part of what makes every person unique. But no matter what our cultural roots are, we are all human beings sharing this global community. Our cultures may be different, but people are still people everywhere we go.
It's true that our world is a big place, but it's also pretty crowded in some areas. There are over 5 billion of us living together, sharing the planet and its problems. Some of these problems are very serious, like starvation and disease. But many of our problems are things we can do something about.
We can work on problems like hunger and poverty. If we work together, we can make our world a better place. We can make it a place with no war, crime, or hatred. We can make it a place with no prejudice, bigotry, or apathy. But even our world itself is having a hard time surviving the wear and tear of so many human beings. As citizens of our global community, we all need to concern ourselves with these global issues. Each of us has a responsibility to the people and the planet. Hatred and prejudice can only hinder our efforts to improve our global community. We've got to pull together to solve our problems. After all, this is the only world we've got.
There's no way that everyone on Earth could possibly share an opinion on every subject. One thing that makes every person unique is his or her own perspective. Sadly, sometimes when people disagree about something, the result is devastating. Throughout history, differing points of view has caused war. It is often very difficult to discuss our differing opinions, especially when they affect us profoundly. As citizens of our global community, we must be open to listen to each other's views. Sometimes when we talk to each other, we really don't hear what is being said.
Every good boy does fire.
Every boy stands in a line. Boy, nine's not a frown. Lion claws only scratch down.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
We must strive to really communicate, to not just listen, but to hear. We must also be ready to talk and to share our points of view.
Once we begin to listen and talk to each other, we can begin to reach compromise. If we keep our minds open, we might be able to understand each other better, even when we disagree. As long as we keep our minds open, we might be able to understand each other better. As long as we keep talking things through, maybe, just maybe, we can work things out.
we are to change the problems of our world, we must start to work it together. It's true that we need to keep talking to each other and working things out. But the most important thing to do now is educate the children of the world.
We are the children. We are the future. We are the ones with the power for tomorrow. Teach us to use our power well. All right.
If you teach us, we can communicate and compromise.
If you teach us, we can have strength and compassion.
If you teach us, we can have pride and respect.
If you teach us, we can be responsible. We are the children. Teach us and we can do anything.
future of our world is dependent on what we do today. Happily, we are talking more and working out problems every day. As long as we continue this trend, the future of our world has a red promise. When we look to the future, we see peace and plenty and harmony. We all live together in this one big world. We share the responsibilities for our world together.
We try to tolerate and listen together. We try to put our differences aside and compromise together. We try to make our world a better place together.
When we're talking together and working together, it's only a matter of time. Together!
We hope you have really listened to our songs and narratives, because it will take all of us to keep our global community together.
McMillan International Academy presents Good Morning McMillan.
Good morning, Matt pilots. Welcome to another edition of Good Morning McMillan. Today is Friday, November 7th, 2003. My name is Xavier White from Mrs. Little's 3rd grade class.
Hi, I'm Grace McKinney. November is such an exciting month.
Veterans Day, Thanksgiving, and National Cashew Day.
What?
National Cashew Day. November has several interesting days to celebrate. I guess you can call them fun excuses to party.
Yeah, like Mickey Mouse's birthday on the 18th and Mark Twain's birthday on the 28th.
Exactly.
With all these amazing celebrations ahead, let's make sure the weather is going to hold out. How is everything looking in your neck of the woods, Abby?
Today should be a great day for a party. Hi, my name is Abbey Rogers. Look for cloudy skies and a high degree of 77 degrees and low tonight of 45. Get out and enjoy these warm winter days. Soon it will be too cold to get out and do anything. Now back to our newsroom.
As all of you know, our canned food drive kicked off Wednesday. The Salvation Army is counting on you to send canned food items. As of Thursday morning, the class in the lead is Miss Meadows with 32 cans. Please keep bringing in canned foods.
Well, that is all for this edition of Good Morning Macmillan. Have a super weekend. Bye.
Well, we aren't really sure. We would like to travel somewhere, anywhere very soon.
Mom, I want something to drink. Dad, I want to go to the toy store. Please help us. Our kid is driving us insane.
Well, honey, just hold on 1 minute. You need some real relaxation. I have the perfect place for you. Turkey.
Turkey?
Yes, it is the hottest vacation spot of this year. Everyone wants to go there.
Well, we don't know much about Turkey. What makes it so wonderful?
And by the way, where in the world is Turkey?
I was hoping you would say that.
Turkey is located on the continent of Asia.
Hey, I thought it was in Europe.
You're both right. Most of Turkey is located in Asia, but part of it is in Europe.
Which part?
Well, about 790,000 square kilometers of Turkey is located in Asia, and about 25,000 is located in Europe. See, look, let me show you.
Cool.
2 European countries and 6 Asian countries border Turkey.
Thanks, you learned something new every day.
So does that answer your question about where Turkey is located?
Yes, thank you. Well, now that we know where Turkey is, we need to know why we want to visit this country.
I agree. Let's move on.
on sandy beaches and enjoying the mountains and lakes.
The inland plateaus face hot summers and cold winters with a limited amount of rainfall. As you can see, Turkey has weather for practically anyone.
The Turkish language is one of the most widely spoken languages in the world.
The sixth most widely spoken to be precise.
Turkish is written in the Latin alphabet, which is spoken by at least 150 million people in the world.
April 25th is a unique day in Turkey. This day is dedicated to the children of the country. This is exactly a World Children's Day.
Yay! Yippee! The stage is for me! Sit down!
Schools participate in week-long ceremonies. These ceremonies are marked by performances in all fields and large stadiums. The ceremonies are watched by the entire nation.
Hello, all you sports fans. Welcome to the wrestling world of Turkey. That's right, Stanley. Turkey has one of the most famous now-known Turkish wrestlers. You said it, Alex. Turkish wrestlers of the past have become European, world, and Olympic champions many times. What a fantastic country. Let's look at the match now. What do you say, Stanley? Sounds good to me, Alex. Yummy! Turkey's a country of amazing food.
That's right. Turkey is one of the 7 countries in the world that produces enough food to feed everyone in the country.
That's amazing. And what is even more amazing is that baklava, this is a dessert that Turkish people eat with coffee.
Another famous Turkish item is the coffee. Turkish coffees are very thick compared to other coffees. Coffee time is usually just an excuse to talk with friends and family.
Oh, girl, that sounds like a good excuse for some juicy gossip to me.
So, what do you think about this fantastic country? What time is your earliest flight to Turkey? I'm not sure, but I can find out. Let's go into the booking room and see. Follow me. Come on! I don't want to leave here! We're gonna have to! No! Yes! No! Yes!
teşekkürler geldiğiniz için.
Thank you for coming to Turkey.
Güle güle.
Which means goodbye in Turkish.
Macmillan International Academy presents Good Morning Macmillan.
Good morning, Matt Pilots. Welcome to another edition of Good Morning Macmillan. Today is February 20th, 2004. My name is Tabitha Grace from Miss Little's 3rd grade class. Can you believe it's almost March? Spring break isn't far away. I wonder what I will do with a week off from school. Ride my bike, eat pizza, watch TV. Of course, only educational programs. Oh, I can't wait. Well, I guess I need to move on. Did you know that this February is a leap year?
Yes, I did. Hi, my name is Clara, and the leap year happens every 4 years, except the years ending in 00, in which case, if only the year can be divided by 400. But who really cares about all of that? All that really matters is that February 29th is leap day. See if you can find a special way to celebrate this amazing day. Back to you, Tabitha.
Thanks, Clara. Let's go over to Sam for a weather report.
As you can see, folks, the weather is beautiful. Today high will be 67 and tonight's low will be 51. So get out there and enjoy this great weather. Maybe you can talk your teacher into a couple of minutes free play on the playground. Back to you, Tabitha.
Thanks, Sam. Well, that about wraps up another edition of Good Morning Macmillan. We want to end this broadcast by saying a special congratulations to Miss Simmons. She is the Montgomery County Teacher of the Year.
Congratulations, Miss Simmons. We love you.
Macmillan International Academy presents Good Morning Macmillan.
Good morning, Matt Palace. Welcome to another edition of Good Morning Macmillan. My spring break was terrific. I wish it could have lasted another week. Oh well, it does feel good to get back into the swing of things. Let's go over to Deja from some news that is out of this world.
Thanks, Atia. Listen up. Astronomy Day 2004 is Saturday, April 24th at the planetarium. Admission is free, and the doors open at 6 p.m. This should be a super family activity. Don't forget to tell your parents you want to go to Astronomy Day 2004. Now let's go over to Brandon and Alahan for the weather.
Thanks. My name is Alihan Özbayram. Today we are going to have beautiful March weather.
We sure are, Alahan. Hi, I'm Brandon Alloway. Look for temperatures in the mid-70s. We should try to talk Miss Goodson into building a swimming pool. Just think, swimming during PE. What a great idea. Well, Alahan and I will work on the swimming pool. Back to you, Atia.
Thanks, guys. Well, that is all for this edition of Good Morning Macmillan. Have a super day, Mac Pilots. Bye.